heard that right. Another weekend, another stream. Pretty much. Pretty much always gonna be like that every weekend. It's gonna be another stream. Because why not? I like streaming. Pretty much. I mean, duh. But I mean, sometimes my streams would be dead, but oh well. Grassy Grass, my movie. Me being Doors Floor 2. That's nice. Hello, BB? Alright. Hello, BB. Just reading your name for a second and see that it's changed. Bro is underwater right now? What are you talking about? I'm not underwater. Is that because of the audio sounding like it's underwater? Is this better? Am I lagging? What? I'm confused. Alright, I think this is better. I'm at door 186. Cool. Yes, I'm actually playing Doors. That is nice. I also got Dread Achievement. Nice. Oh, and I also happened to hit 3,000 subscribers recently. Probably like a few days ago or whatever. I mean, it's not as much as 1,000,000 subscribers, but it's a lot. Also beated Nest in first and second Seek Chase. That's cool. And also for my 3,000 subscriber special, I pretty much made a new channel intro, and it's based off of Grim and Evil. And I'm gonna play it right now on the TV. It's pretty much also like, you know, I already posted it, and you can watch it if you want to. I need to focus. All right, see ya. And it's featured characters that I've grown to like throughout the entirety of Grim and Evil or whatever. Well, pretty much just animated characters here, like Hector Concarne, Sonic, Small Dynasty, and Grim, and of course Frolic, which turns into Hyper Frolic or Super Frolic. Then I'll come back to the stream. Oh, okay. All right. Billy the Boy Beehive. Oh yeah, I post Billy and Mandy clips sometimes, either when I'm bored, don't have motivation. Well, I do have motivation, but I just like posting Billy and Mandy clips, whether just because they're funny or I like to post things related to Billy and Mandy. Because I pretty much became a fan of the show since 2024. Lucky Catch. Oh, there's bees. No, not the bees. Moment. Wow, you really came up with those bee puns, Grim. Turn it Billy. Don't listen. It's none of my beeswax. I really did find those bee puns by Grim funny, although Mandy just wanted Grim to help Billy. And I think that's because, like, Mandy cares about Billy. I mean, that's obvious, because, yeah. And here's the best of Billy's dad, aka Harold, which has footage of Billy and Mandy airing on Cartoon Network. Well, can you keep a secret? Sure. What would that be? What secret would that be? And also, thanks for commenting on my animation. I do appreciate comments, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. I usually try to my best on the intro for my new channel intro, based off of Grim and Evil. I tried. I used the actual Grim and Evil intro as reference. Nothing but you're welcome. Alright. I mean, I had to do something for my channel intro because I hit 3,000 subscribers and that's pretty much all about it. I was just asking. And hoping in some videos like where I do reaction videos or gaming videos or whatever stuff I usually ignore sometimes do. Hopefully I don't abandon my that Grim and Evil intro thing like I done for other channel intros I made one where it's just a sprite animation of Frolic, no, not of Sonic running or whatever. And Sonic 2 title screen animation featuring Frolic Man, which was from last year, which I just got, which is gone. But now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the Grim and Evil Frolic intro be the replacement intro for those. I love how Harold thinks that Billy's there with him fishing when it's not Billy. That joke where someone asks Harold like you or like me, and Harold says like you, yeah, like me or like you, like or something. Harold's a really funny character, even if he's almost like an adult Billy in a way. In the earlier seasons, he was like a chill guy or something. See, like Grim. So, oh, here comes Harold as Mogar. Wow, Harold's persona of Mogar is just hilarious. And it's also popular that it even just appears in the Billy and Mandy video game, but in the regular Harold is just like an exclusive or whatever. And pretty much also Mogar appears in the Jellystone crossover. Oh, and Harold meets Fred Flintstone, thinking it actually looks like him. Well, Billy is disturbed. Oh yeah, the new Phineas and Ferb season 5 episode is now on YouTube. I may watch it at some point. It looks cool. Hello, Overlock. Huh? Is there something behind me? Oh yeah, Mandy's couch guideline. Basically just breaks the fourth wall. Basically I'm just watching Billy and Mandy clips right now. And right now I'm watching a compilation of Best of Mandy. Right now it's from Grim and Evil. You really do have a habit of saying that the earlier season 1 of Billy and Mandy is really Grim and Evil, isn't it? I mean, technically it is. Yeah. And then the natural order gets messed with just by Mandy smiling. Uh-oh, Mandy's about to attack Billy, and as taken on the form of Billy's cat. Okay, seriously, how many times does Mandy smile during like the show? Aside from the moment from like when we became the Powerpuff Girls, I have no idea, Grim. It's pretty much a lot to say the least, but we all know that pretty much she gave a little smile in some smiles, like in some moments in Grim and Evil, mainly like the first 6 episodes, from Meet the Reaper to A Dumb Wish, as well as some other episodes like Crushed or something. Uh, it's the middle of the night, Mandy, so I can't go outside, even if I wanted to. Well, she didn't have to be that violent with Billy. Then again, she's Mandy, so can't be a surprise like that. Sally Teacup, that's the best he's got. Wow, he really just ran off like that after seeing Mandy for the first time. We're back with a vengeance. That's going to be Mandy's line when Billy and Mandy returns to Checker Past on June 23rd, which is Sonic's anniversary. Wow, Mandy actually tricked Nigel Planter into admitting what he's done. Wow, I remember when Mandy told me her backstory with her about her Bible. I mean, I kind of felt bad for her. Yeah, me too. She just wanted a friend, but I think it was understandable why Mandy would tell her. Yeah, that. And now Billy and Erwin want their own Pokemon brought to real life. And Mandy's like, really? Oops! That's the second time Mandy broke something and said that exact line. Oops! It broke. Like first, Mandy broke the stick that Billy called Derek, and and Mandy says, "Oops, Derek broke," and then Mandy takes the disc for the Baker game and says, "Oops, it broke." Well, Billy has no brain and has no idea what a zombie is. Wouldn't Billy be a zombie if he doesn't have a brain? I'm pretty sure he's just an idiot on purpose. Billy finally realizes he's gonna kick some zombie butt with the stick. It really doesn't. Evolution does not really take prisoners, though. Oh yeah. Uh, Grim, do you think Mandy would actually become a worm and become ruler of the rule the world and become a worm in the future? Well, I think that depends if you're still living in the same like time as everybody else. If you're like if you're like me or whatever, it's in the far far future, and everybody would have to be immortal to be living that long. Oh yeah, the picture of Mandy as a worm in that book had her smiling. She most certainly does. Now, Grim, Billy, and Erwin are scared of Mandy. That's understandable, though. Damn. Billy really did Mandy very like that. Oh yeah, that animation error is where Mandy's arm turns into Billy's arm. Chat. Is the chat dead, Frolic? Yes it is, Grim. Of course it is. It would have been better if other people were here too, like that Lindsay girl. Mm-hmm. I'm sure there will be more people in chat come here later. Otherwise, you probably might have to end it at some point. Yeah. Romance is for the weak-minded. That's honestly kind of true, though. Mandy says romance is for the weak-minded, yet Mandy just falls in love with Piff. But that later changes later on in Crushed. Wow. Just like her when Pip's, Pip's, Pip's glasses shattered. And there he goes. Gets punched by Mandy. Yeah, Mandy really just cares about Billy, but just hides it. Yeah, that's right. Although she just uses Billy like um a, a pet or whatever. Come on, Billy. Your mother has a job and is a respected member of the community. That that's that was a compliment though, unless it was sarcasm. And in case you didn't, no, no, still an underrated catchphrase from Mindy though. Infidel. Oh, here they go. They become Super Saiyan. Never mind. Right here. And then they ditch Erwin. Billy caused the end of the world again. Wait, seriously, Gru, how many times has Billy caused the end of the world? That's too much to count. Mandy was really unhinged in these episodes. It's cruel and unusual. Nope. Oh, there's Man Trap. Never mind. Wow. Everything that touches Mandy's head catches on fire. That's how powerful Mandy is. Or flammable. I mean, who else but Erwin? Who else would Erwin, like, just Erwin? Although, but one thing I realized that, like, Jeff's design in season 2 is a whole lot more different than he appears is designed throughout the show, like compared to season 1, which is grim and evil, and the later seasons, like in season 4, 5, and 6, and Wrath of the Spider Queen and Underfist. Season 2 of Billy and Mandy has a completely different design for Jeff. He's more hairier and has more teeth and just stuff. He looks more a little realistic or whatever. But Jeff's design goes back to like almost sort of like grim and evil. Kind of to succeed, others must fail. Yeah. And then it cuts to another couch guy. I think it's both of them. I think everything's weird here. Bravo, Mr. Scholar. Yep. Someone should have told Scar that at the end of Chicken Ball Z, where Mandy becomes like the owner of Evil Con Carne after buying Bunny Island for $50,000, that wasn't going to be the last time that Scar would ever see Mandy or Billy. That was just when he moved to Ensville. Punishment is its own reward. Ouch. And it hits Billy just like that. Oh. Nobody saw that, right? Well, I saw that, Mandy. I mean, it's a cartoon, but still, everybody saw that when they watched this episode. Once Upon a Time, the end. Perfect story. Storm Cloud Mandy. And then Pinocchio just gets turned into a chair. Billy instantly fell asleep. And Grim fell asleep as well. Someday you will all pay. But how did Mandy make them all pay, though? Wait a minute. I just realized something. Like, Grim keeping Billy and Mandy in that storybook at the end of Nursery Crimes, have them trapped in there, like, maybe that might have been another way for Grim to get rid of Billy and Mandy once and for all and escape their friendship thing. I'm pretty sure it's probably not how that works. Grim would have to lose his title as Reaper because it's probably against the contract of, like, when he lost the game of Limbo to Billy and Mandy, and he said he was going to be their best friend forever, pretty much. Wow. Wow. And then Billy just gets jumped by baby chickens. But it would have been funny if there were chicken jockeys here. But not really. Oh, everybody just uses Grim's site for everything. What kind of scream is that? The yogurt just covered Billy's cat named Milkshakes, which is kind of ironic. sometimes Billy just mess with Mandy, especially when Mandy has that mask of like something, I don't know, the cursed mask or something. Basically, that turns Mandy into a monster if she's being eaten, but it would to reverse the effect if she's nice, and we all know how that ended up. Uh, Dying is easy, comedy is hard. Well, I mean, that's kind of true, but dying isn't really easy either. Oh, yeah, dying is easy, and visions are hard, I'm being honest. But animating is also sort of hard, especially 3D animating. Now it's almost 2 a.m. I think I'll end the stream when the Billy and Mandy video ends. And then I'll probably watch some more Billy and Mandy videos off stream, and then, or I'll probably just like watch, or I could just probably just do a stream tomorrow. Hopefully, it won't be dead when I actually make a stream during the day tomorrow. How long is that Billy and Mandy video? Tip. I just checked, and it's 47 minutes long. Wow. But seeing Mandy without her nerve is just unnerving, but not really. Oh, Mandy's angry again. She finally got the nerve back. Oh yeah. 5 o'clock shadows pretty much in the Billy and Mandy episode airing order. 5 o'clock shadows aired during when season 3 of Billy and Mandy aired. Although 5 o'clock shadows is counted as season 1, just like Ultimate Evil of Evil Incarnate. Pretty much both 5 o'clock shadows and Ultimate Evil are pretty much like a combo special for the or what people consider like the 27th episode of Evil. And in most airings nowadays, 5 o'clock shadows has Terror of the Black Knight, and that airs when it gets to Billy and Mandy season 3 for some reason. And just a note here, Terror of the Black Knight is a Billy and Mandy segment produced for Grim and Evil from 2003. So, I would also mainly just consider 5 O'Clock Shadows and Ultimate Evil to be from season one of, or 5 O'Clock Shadows to be from Billy and Mandy season 1, despite airing a year after Billy and Mandy season 1, or after the year of Grim and Evil Sweat. Bless me. Damn. Wow, Shadow Mandy's kind of losing it when the real Mandy's being mean to her. Although Shadow Mandy later on evolves into like Mandy herself. I wonder if Shadow Mandy's still how she is today, or if she reverted back to her other self. And pretty much Shadow Mandy's voice actually sounds like Lola Loud or something. Or, or Gray, the voice actress for Mandy doing a high pitched voice. Hmm. Well, there goes Chocolate Sprinkles Royale. It just ascends to the sun. Damn. That face, though. And then Shadow Mandy just becomes Mandy. There's just 2 Mandys now, pretty much. Wait a minute, doesn't 5 O'Clock Shadows or Ultimate Evil sort of have like the 2003 art style of Grim and Evil? Or does it have the regular art style shown from like later episodes of Billy and Mandy? But although Ghastly kind of looks like she came from like season 2 of Evil Concarnate. Oh, and there's Terror of the Black Knight right now. Still counts as a Grim and Evil segment, even if it was repaired with the later Billy and Mandy episode. It was still produced for like the hello mosquito eater. Sorry if I didn't notice you for a second. I'm just watching Billy and Mandy. Not sure if you heard of that show, but I pretty much posted a lot, especially like since last year. Well, I'm mainly just watching a compilation clips of Billy and Mandy. Oh, jump scare. And then there's clowns on the TV. Well, Billy and Grimm. Oh. I missed you as well. Really has been a while, hasn't it? How's everything been? Very good. Really good. Everything's been good. I've made it to 3,000 subscribers on this channel. I think that was because of posting Billy and Mandy, which I'm pretty sure is understandable because the show is really good. And I'm pretty sure I'm trying to raise that show back from the dead, literally, because the show is about the Grim Reaper just being friends with you know, Billy and Mandy. Thank you. Crazy. I was crazy once. They once locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Are you seriously doing this thing again, Mom? I was just reminded of a meme. Grim. Oh, and by the way, that voice was me doing a Grim Reaper impression from the show Billy and Mandy. Anyway, say hi, Grim. Hey, hey there. Oh yeah, sorry about the silence. I'm kind of just watching a little bit of the Billy and Mandy again. I'm going insane. Oh, alright. Oh. Okay, that was kind of ironic in that video. Wow, this show really is funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure was.
I'm pretty sure this show is also where I sometimes get my sense of humor. Probably. I'm still in love with Snatcher from A Hat in Time. That's cool. Oh, there was an ad featuring Kermit the Frog. Not interested. It really just went to military school. Interesting. Or Billy, though. Alright. Good evening, Rod. Wow, to be honest, the earlier season 1 of Billy and Mandy has the most iconic title card theme. Although I like the other title card theme used in later on in the show. Still. Wow. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that other episode of Billy and Mandy where Principal Good Vibes just becomes a gangster for some reason. And I actually forgot that Dracula was even in it until, like, someone mentioned Dracula. Dracula wouldn't. Oh, Dracula's an iconic character. He's the goat of all goats.
Wow, Grandmama, you were like so fresh, yo, like straight gangsta.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Somebody. Uh, you know, there's an upload of the Spanish version of Billy and Mandy Wrath of the Spider Queen. Interesting. Are you sure? Are you sure about that, Disney? Because it doesn't seem like the movie's doing too well. Apparently. Oh, what's the? Never mind. I'm not even going to question that. Oh, well, when I switched to Billy and Mandy, here comes the Grim and Evil episode I posted. Oh, yeah, speaking of Grim and Evil, the intro. I really like that transition where Frolic becomes Hyper Frolic, or Super Frolic in that matter, or whatever. I really worked really hard on that. And now it seems like the chat's dead, even though kinda isn't. Oh well. But I think I might feel a little tired. So I'm probably just gonna end it here for tonight. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream. Make sure to like and comment below. If you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video or stream. See you later, everybody. Hopefully the stream won't be as dead as
this next time when you stream again, Frolic.
Hopefully, anyway, see ya. I'm just tired. That's why I'm ending it. See ya.